Hello, this is an informational presentation regarding the proposed rate adjustments in County Service Area 14. My name is Robert Davalos, and I'm the manager of the Community Infrastructure Engineering Division, which oversees the utilities in the special districts for the county. For today's presentation, I will review the topics outlined on the screen. I will give a quick overview of what is a special district, specific information about CSA 14, which includes the district's background, expenses, financial status, proposed rates, and next steps. What is a special district? A special district is a form of local government created to provide a specific service within a defined boundary. It is a legally separate entity from the county. Your special district has a separate fund from the rest of the county's funds. This is important because it means that all the revenue from your charges stay in your district. They are not spent for any other purpose. This also means your district must be generally self-supporting from service charges, and the county general fund is unable to subsidize the cost. San Joaquin County Public Works administers over 100 special districts. Services provided include water, sewer, storm drainage, and street lighting. We have 51 districts that provide storm services to approximately 6,700 properties throughout the county. Established in 1975, CSA 14 serves approximately 123 properties. The department operates, maintains, and administers CSA 14 storm drainage system that consists of the following infrastructure: one pump station consisting of 2 pumps, over 4,300 lineal feet of storm drain pipe, 14 maintenance holes, and 18 catch basins. The storm drainage improvements were constructed with grant funds. The remaining grant proceeds were placed into the district's account to cover operating expenses, and therefore, at the time, no storm drainage assessments were established. Over time, the cost to provide storm drainage services has risen, and these funds are depleting. Over the last 5 years, CSA 14 has had an average annual operating expense of approximately $3,500. The greatest expense to the district is labor at approximately 76%. This is primarily for staff time to operate and maintain the system and to respond to service calls. Labor also includes administrative costs. The other major cost component is electricity costs, representing the remaining 24% of the district's expenses. It is important to note that electricity costs are pass-through costs to you, the district's customers. This graphic depicts CSA 14's revenues, expenses, and fund balances over the last 10 years. As seen on the graphic, the district has experienced unanticipated projects that has impacted the fund balance. In fiscal year 15-16, a new storm drain pump was purchased, and in fiscal year 22-23, storm drain maintenance covers were adjusted. The district's fund balance has decreased to approximately $20,000, which is unsustainable to meet future needs. To address the district's operational expenses and decreasing fund balance, the county is proposing to establish a 5-year rate schedule. The proposed rate schedule for CSA 14 establishes an annual service charge of $47 per single-family equivalent in the first year, which equates to roughly $4 per month. The proposed service charge is estimated to cover operational expenses and make contributions towards repair and replacement projects. The repair and replacement contributions are phased in over time. Any unused repair and replacement funds will remain in your district and will contribute to the fund balance. This strategy of incorporating repair and replacement costs into service charges is necessary to build a healthy fund balance and is reflected into the proposed rate schedule. By the 5th year, the projected fund balance is anticipated to be about $34,400, assuming no unanticipated repairs. So what happens if the storm drainage rates are not approved? In order to reduce costs, the county will look at options to reduce service calls, reduce regular maintenance of your system, and postpone replacements of the storm drainage system. This may lead to untimely failures, service disruptions, and possible localized flooding. The next steps for the proposed rate increase is to have a public hearing before the Board of Supervisors, which is scheduled for October 8th at 9 a.m., where the board will consider approval of the rate increase. If the rate increase is approved, it would become effective immediately and will be hand-billed. If you have any additional questions beyond this meeting, you can contact me with the information presented on the screen. For information regarding your district, you can also visit the district's website at sjgov.org/UD. This concludes the presentation. Now, if there are any questions, you can contact me at the information on the screen. Thank you.